so we're going to go buy some PVC pipe so we can drift these tyres. You excited, Harry?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, so we're pretty much, yeah.
We have no idea where we are.
We have got no idea where we're going in Bunnings. I don't go here very much, so we're just going to look for some PVC.
I get here all the time.
Yeah, well you do, but I don't. Alright,
I got
so
no idea, I'm just going to get this.
let's just...
Plumbing, we want to go
Plumbing
there.
this way, alright. Alright, pretty much we couldn't find
a big enough PVC pipe for this.
Yeah, we pretty much need 110, so if we go through here, all that is 100.
Not that big. Not this big.
It's not that big.
Yeah.
So we need to go find some gaffer tape because we can go slide on that instead.
Right. So we couldn't find PVC that was big enough. Oh, sorry. We couldn't find PVC that was big enough. So instead, we bought a slide sticker to go on the back, and Harry's got the GAFF. Show me the GAFF, Harry. GAFF. Yeah. So we had to get that because the PVC pipe sort of we didn't find big enough stuff. Yeah.
Because it was all 100 mil.
Yeah.
But we needed.
So yeah, let's go back and do some sweet drifts and welding and stuff.
So pretty much what we're doing at the moment is we're gonna have to get the seat off, to get the axle off, because yeah, the seat kind of goes over where the screws are. So I'm gonna get this off first so we can actually access them. We're also gonna have to hacksaw these because if you look closely, well, close-ish, they're pretty much shaved all the way because we kind of did some scraping. So that's also a slight issue as well.
Living the stance life.
We're living the stance. Yeah, we're essentially living.
He's literally living the stance.
I'm literally living this stance life.
Right, there we go. Okay. Them welds though, they look amazing. They've rusted so cool.
Really? Oh wow, they actually have.
Seat has been removed.
Seat has been removed.
Right, so as Harry explained before, this is like all screwed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn these into butthead screws when they were hex heads. So all you need is a hacksaw and obviously a screw, and you go in the centre as you can, and then cut. You can use an angle grinder, but you know we're not allowed to use angle grinders. And then you cut down into it about the same depth as the original driver head. Just a bit more. Scraping. And then you may want to like cut another one next to it, just to make it a bit wider so you can get a bigger screwdriver in there. And then you should be able to get a screwdriver, which Harry will get me if you can find one. Screwdriver. And then the screwdriver got too small because I should have got one of the big ones.
Oh Jesus, that's.
And then it's literally like a massive screw, like that. So yeah.
Nice.
Do that.
Alright, so I don't think we obviously haven't shown this. This is the original axle that we sort of destroyed. So Brendan's sick welding skills. If you look on the Instagram. If you look on our Instagram, we filmed a slow-mo. This is actually rusted. Like this is a complete accident that this rusted. But this is definitely intentionally rusted. I don't know why Brendan's done this. But yeah, it's pretty nice. This only took us a week, so you know that's very good. Fortunately for us, Australia's rain means a lot of rain. So if that's been good for us,
because like Australia's seen as like a desert.
Yeah, it's.
And if you're watching from another country, no kangaroos do not jump down the main street. I can tell you that. Right. So what the plan is, we're going to because Harry's trying to work out how to use a tape measure, because this thing's too wide, well, not too wide. If it's too wide, it'd be fine, wouldn't it? It's too skinny, so we're going to found the middle, which is there.
24.5 centimeters.
And then we're going to do some sick bits of me cutting a axle in half. Right, so we're going to cut the axles off so that we can weld these new mad axles on. Harry using a hacksaw backwards. It's very entertaining.
I know. Hey, it was working.
Right, so while Harry's being loud and obnoxious, I'm going to put make these tyres driftable. So my plan is I bought this GAFF for like $5. It's pretty sweet. So you get the GAFF and cover the wheels in it.
Nice. That should be pretty good.
If you don't know how to rip GAFF, just say rip GAFF. You get it and you rip it. It's pretty hard.
Make it like so it sits flush with the.
So yeah, they're actually pretty slippery. They actually will work. Look.
Oh yeah, that's slippery.
Because the plan is right. Is we don't think these will drift. They might, but they probably won't. To like replace it as it runs out. So yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to being loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, you can go back to being loud and obnoxious. Alright, and we have one final piece, but we're not actually going to show you that yet, so you guys have to wait then. So yeah, I'm going to put this one on.
Alright, so if you guys are wondering how we actually got the camber on this, it's actually pretty simple. Originally there was a bit of plastic, I think, here that centralizes the axle. So obviously it's centralized. What we've done, we've actually removed them and we've lifted it up.
Plastic.
Yeah, here it is. It's pretty much just on here like that.
And the axle went through it.
Yeah, axle went through it. I'm gonna just chuck this out. Good enough. So we pretty much, for less ride height, we pretty much got rid of those, moved it all the way up, so that gives about ½ an inch less of ride height, which is what you want. And we pretty much just bent this to the angle we wanted, and then Brendan did some sick welding. Yep. So that's pretty much how we did it. And right. His welding skills are a bit.
Bruh!
I'm joking. He kind of put some holes in it, but you know, sort of like that's sort of sketch. But oh well. Alright, so pretty much what we're gonna do, I'll go over here. So pretty much the original rod is here on the left, and what we're gonna do, Brendan's pretty much gonna, I'm pretty sure, weld
down
on
the
here,
side, yep.
on the side of that. So the new rod is going to be welded to this one, and will provide some extra bracing. So that's pretty much it. The reason my voice probably isn't as loud is because I'm wearing a welding helmet, because we're going to be welding some sick stuff. So that's the reason. So yeah, pretty much it. Let's do this.
I think I probably should turn the welder on first. Them haters who don't know how to weld. This is not how you weld.
Better not burn my ass again like last time.
That was a bit funny.
That was funny. But it bloody hurt though.
Right, I need more ants. That's a bit better. Actually welding.
Yep.
Can you actually see?
I can see the flame. It's like yellow.
Can you see the GoPro?
Nah, I can't.
Alright, welding.
Oh, it's like right in front of me, sorry.
Well, you know how I blew a hole last time I was welding the other day?
Yep.
I'm now using the hole.
Oh, nice. Oh, to weld it, okay.
So I can actually get to it at like a really good point.
Yeah, and I'm going to move angles slightly.
Yeah. That looks sick with the camera.
Alright, you done?
Yep.
Damn, that actually looks pretty good.
Good, bro.
Far out. Alright, so Brendan's actually finished the first bit of the
really hot.
first side. So I'm not going to touch that, obviously, because it's hot. But,
let's go
yeah,
cool it down.
Let's go cool it down. So, he's actually talked himself down a little, because that was actually it's a pretty good weld. Obviously, there's a lot of thing there. Oh, far out. Maybe you guys should use that for the smoke as a smoke machine.
Right, so we put it together. We're all good. Now me and Harry are just gonna bolt this thing back together, and yeah, you're in a vice. Yeah. Okay. Hold the trike, and watch your head. Oh yeah. Now it's in. No. I gave up on trying to do it properly, so I just put this up. Crap.
Let's get that seat back on.
You may want to tighten those up like a lot. Wait, do you want me to just tack that? Just like...
Yeah, so we're having some slight issues with the bar because one of the issues with the previous design is that the stem on this
it's terrible.
It's terrible. So you know.
Let's put the seat back on.
So yeah, we'll put the seat back on and yeah, do some things. Alright, so we've got... It actually looks pretty nice.
Sick!
It's a bit higher than what I'd like, but you know...
No, that's good.
That's all good. So we've just got...
Dude, it's so easy to ride.
Is it? Alright, let's just move it, chuck it back.
Oh, we've got one more edition, don't we?
We got one more edition. So,
bars are still like loose as.
That's alright. No, that's right, that's right.
I'm actually gonna fix that, and there's a really easy one you can fix that. This is how you repair when your bars move heaps. Yes.
It's gone all the way through. It's gone all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Make them hole bigger. And then...
Let's go find a screw.
Hole screw.
There's some... Like, okay. Just get like one that'll just fit. Or we can make fit. Alright, just get like a relatively small one.
Yeah.
Alright, so literally all Brendan's done, just drop it down.
Oh,
He's literally just drilled it, put a thing through. Now. So now this is not going to move.
Not going to move! Ooh. It makes creaking noises, but it still doesn't move. Yes! Yeah. How cool is this thing? It moves so easy, like pedaling.
Yeah, it's so good. Alright. This is the last piece of the puzzle. It's a slide thing, obviously, for like doors and stuff, but we're going to have it just set up. So we're pretty much just going to have it on here.
And we're gonna... I can put it along the axle, actually.
Like that?
Yeah. No, yeah, put it in the center of the axle. Or do you... Hey, wait. Do you want to put it...
I was thinking like here.
Yeah, because if we put it there, and try and center it, obviously. If we put it there, then when we do like the other, like, second axles and stuff...
We can still have it.
Yeah, we can still have it on there. Yeah, give it a really good push. Yeah. It's so good.
Look at that.
So now we're only allowed to slide to the right. Dude, this looks so sick.
Stop. Oh, I just missed it.
First test drive.
Yeah, Brendan's the first test drive because he's too sick.
Oh gosh, it's really weird. It's so wide, like it doesn't fit anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, you're the first person to ride it, yeah. That's pretty good. I reckon.
It works so well, like it's so easy to ride. Look. I'm trying to drift on the back. I'm just going like have a hoon down there. It was like making a few squealy noises. Ooh. Going for a hoon on the highways. Double power run. Doesn't drift at all, does it? Right, so we're finally doing a ride into town. It's pretty sketchy, and I can't go very fast, so maybe we're in there. So yeah, I'm about to ride down the hill behind me. I'm running off the wind, it's really hard. Go back.